All right, did that work? Now I don't even know if it's on again or not. That card didn't sound good going by. If it's not one computer acting up tonight, it's another one. Are we back on? Oh. Guess Ron says it's about damn time, so I must be on again. And I still got one computer down. Completely. Done. Kaputs. So, anyway, there's my really ugly locomotive that I was going to put on there. And is the chat back up too? I put a picture in my head and get... Wow. I hope it's not all the way at the beginning of the chat. That would be scary. Case is back on. It's with you in electronics, Dave. Yeah, no kidding, Peter. Nothing seems to want to work. So, I put on my handy dandy NCE cab, and now it works. So now that I'm all kerfuffled, and in case that happens again, let's see, my community page. If you guys go to my channel and up where it says videos and about and all that stuff, there's a community page up there. And I've kind of posted a question and you guys can post questions or any comments that you want. But the question that I had is, with the Wednesday night live shows, what would you guys like to talk about? And you guys can give me some ideas. I do have a few of them up there already. And that'll keep the show going anyway. It's kind of hard to sit here for an hour, hour and a half, and well, I can talk about so much, and then I run out of stuff to talk about. And then the computer gets mad at me and shuts off. So, but yeah, there's a community page there. Go to that, hit it, and see what's going on. Like I said, if you got anything you guys want to talk about, and I can do a whole show about it, or a half hour about it, then we can do that. But now, Eric, that is ugly. Come on. It's a U50. And I got it just because it is just that, ugly. So that's the community page. I got Super Chat written down. I've seen one up there so far. So thank you very much, ContainerMan68. And I hope everybody did jump over and check out his channel while I was kind of off for a bit. Subscribe to him. While you're at it, subscribe to me if you're not. Redburn Tony, g'day. I cheat and I use Unitrack. What are we talking about now? I got to get with the program. Sparky did his own wiring. Hey, now, come on. That's not even close to being funny. Jeepers. So, talked about Amherst. There's the U50. Did the Super Chat thing. Next week, I am going to tackle the ESU system again, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to have a guest over. And I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream. So, as I'm going to talk to you guys and actually read the chat for a change, this other person is going to play with the ESU controller and see if he can get it working. The first thing that I did bump into ESU at Amherst, and I was talking to the guy that does the videos actually, and I told him, I said, it just doesn't connect to the system. So he actually brought it a brand new one, took it out of the box, plugged it all in. Hey, bada boom, bada bing. It comes up. He hit the wrong button and it said enter password. And he's like, oh, okay. So he starts entering the password, and I said, is the password not password? Because when it asked me for the password, that's what I hit, password. And nope, it's not. As he explained it, it's the same password as his luggage is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got home. I turned on the ESU system, and I put in the right password. Guess what? My Wi-Fi is up and running. All right, that's great. That's about as far as I got with the system. I did put it on the track, and I did put a train on the track, and it still wouldn't register it, so I still got to play with it a little bit. Gotta maybe go back, watch his videos, and read the book again. But so somebody else is going to play with that next week on the live show. Not me. Read faster. What am I reading? So yes, ESU controller be done by somebody else. Everything else I got. Got to look up Train Mountain so we can do that. Other than that, I'll throw it out there one more time. G'day, Lego Freak. Did you see my last video? It's all about Lego. Lego trains at the Amherst show. So take it away in the chat if you guys got some more stuff you want to talk about. And we can talk about it. And if the chat starts to go a little bit dry, well, then I'll probably shut it all off and try to reboot some silly computer and see why it's doing this again. You are right, though, Peter. Me and electronics the last couple of weeks just don't get along. Not sure why. Huh. Touchy feely did it. Whoa, my chat's just flying. There, I think it just caught up. No. So with my little foobar there, we went down to 24 people watching. I wonder how good it was. Oh, I'll see that later too. So this is kind of weird. The chat on the screen here isn't going that fast, but I look at the chat over there and it's flying. Anyone want to talk about scenery? Trainman 46, if you can get people to talk about scenery, go for it. Oh, I'm reading the wrong chat. That's not up yet. So yeah, talk about scenery. I keep telling him to call ESU Tech. Why? I went to Amherst and I actually talked to them in person. I'm just not going to try it. I'm going to leave it to somebody else. Because somebody else wants to come over and play. Container Man, don't you dare give out my phone number. Mind you, you can give it to Zane. That's not that bad. Easy Train Granny, Easy Crash Granny says, let's plan on Kansas, you guys. We can sleep at Roy's. Not, yeah, all in a sleeper, right? Again, when is the Kansas show? I think it's November, but I'm not completely positive about that. So, Sparky, what did you use for the wiring of your track? It's the same wire that comes with the Bachmann system. It's just the plug-in piece. 2 wires go to the back of the control system. That's it. It's 2 wires. Can't screw it up. Anyone doing the down and dirty contest? I can hand it out too. Hand what out? I can walk 250 miles. I can walk 2,250 miles and climb through a side window. guys are talking about handing out my phone number, I'll shoot yous all. Make a special trip to Arizona just to do it. And now the chat's acting up. Everything's acting up tonight for some reason. There we go. Might be back in a second. Trainman 46 tip: try to get in touch with local train clubs. I've gotten several freebies and help. I agree with that. And now I'm buffering on my own computer. This is crazy. I think this is trying to tell me I've been on there too long. Anybody else having buffering problems? Who was asking about the down and dirty weathering competition? And that was Eric. IMRRO.com. He was asking about it. Somebody has Jen's phone number? Huh. Okay, I think that's back up. It is not a good night for me. And I can't really talk too much about scenery because I am way far away from even doing it. Even thinking about scenery, actually. So, weathering contest on 2 cars. Yes, that would be the Down and Dirty Weathering Contest by Ron's Trains and Things. So you can check out his channel. He's not on here tonight, though. Or you can check out IMRRO.com. And he has links to get involved in that weathering contest also. So, seems like some pretty good prizes out there. No, chat is fine, chat is fine. I know I had to fix it. It went out. Yellow circle logo. Yeah, right there. So go to the yellow circle logo. Go to the right of his chat. There'll be 3 dots there. Click on the 3 dots. It'll take you over to his channel. Subscribe to him. And then follow along and get involved with the weathering contest. Trainman was asking about it. Catch up, Sparky. I can't catch up because my screens keep going on me. No problem with buffering, but critters need feeding. How long you staying on? Thinking about 5 more minutes. Because I shared everything that I wanted to share. That's probably my biggest thing that I wanted to share was that. And that. Hey, that looks kind of cool together. So, that being said, Sparky, what flex track do you use? I believe it's Atlas track that I'm using. And it's Pico turnouts that I use. And do I still have the Walters turntable? It's a 130-foot turntable, and yes, I still do have it. Getting really close to putting that back on the layout, actually. Just got to make it around the next corner and put a number 8 turnout in there, and on we go to the turntable. So I don't have those 3 dots. You got to go to the white chat. Apparently, the Toronto Maple Leafs are playing tonight, and they've scored a goal. Because I don't see a super chat on there. But that would be really cool if I could do that. Super chat and it goes right off. So, Hot Rod Ronnie, how are you? So, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that turntable, actually. Or not looking forward to it, but wiring it should be a real treat. And then programming it, that could be a real treat too. And then, I don't know, I'm starting to think I'm going to stick with my NCE system. It's just easier so far. You never know. I might have to give an ESU system out as a prize or something, hold a contest. But prize like that, I think that's like 10,000 viewers. Atlas versus Rapido. HO Train Stuff 16. I like how you're live streaming now. It really helps connect the creator to the viewers. Well, what I'm doing this for is hopefully to connect all of you people. All in the chat, all of you can talk all together while I'm blabbing on over here, doing my own thing. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is get this together so everybody can help everybody else out. And, hey, pat each other on the back. Got any good stuff you want to share? Share it. Any issues with the track profiles lining up between the Atlas track and Pico track? No. They line up really good, actually. NCE is the best. So far, I'm going to have to agree with Eric. NCE for life. I'm pretty sure that's what that was supposed to say. Do not get yourself wiring it. Do not get yourself to wire it. I can get Peter to come over and wire it. All right, Rodney, I'm doing pretty good if you're asking me. I was doing great until all my computers went and all kicked out on me for a bit. But I can't help that. What the system does, the system does. I just had to get back on real quick. I have an NCE patch on my jacket. Wouldn't mind a Conrail patch on my jacket. Container Man 68, you're going to be home for 2 weeks. What happened? Your truck break down? Sparky can just sit back and shut up. I can do that. You know that, right? Who else uses Easy Track besides me? My little girl still uses Easy Track, because all my old Easy Track I just give to her when I'm done with it. And she can run it all through the house. Which is kind of cool, actually. And then when she's done with it, she puts it all away. I can have the house back. Alright, well, I'm just going to sit here and shut up while you guys keep yip-yapping away. Jennifer's probably sleeping. Oh. Jennifer, Vinny's probably sleeping, which is probably true. That boy naps more than anybody else I know. I hope there's like 6 different conversations going on out there right now, because I am completely confused reading this word for word. Your truck's in the shop? I take it that's what you were trying to say? But Roy, is it not a company-owned truck? Can't they just give you a new one and put you back to work? And yes, I still use my Easy Track. I take it outside when the weather's good and run trains out there. Hot Rod Roddy needs one of those pink cars. The cure for cancer. On track for the cure. Like I said, I don't know if everybody got that, but I'm going to get my mom to sign the side of the car and then put her birthday after it. And then later on, and we'll make this a memorial car just for my mom. We got our Sedona from Body Shop today. Oh, your car. Okay. You said Sedona, and I was thinking Red Rock. And it's like, I don't even think I put those videos up. Just for family. Sparky Conrail patch available on eBay. I also have a video up with my address on it. Just send it. I like mail calls. Well, that would be cool. Santa Fe coil steel car, BNSF covered hopper, and what's the and? I'll tell your boss to buy another truck, not rent it. Well, guys, we'll give this another 5 minutes of you guys yipping, and I'm just going to sit back and shut up for a bit. I'm going to play with one of my other screens and see what it's really trying to do. Then after 5 minutes, I'm going to come back and say good night to everybody. And then I can get this mess cleaned up, and I can go start watching other people's videos. Sounds like a few people got some videos out. Roy has video. Eric has a video. Bruce is cooking while chatting. Well, as long as you're not chewing gum at the same time, you should be okay. And Bruce, you got to get some videos up and making those turnouts that you're talking about every once in a while. That'd be cool to see them actually built. Trainman 46, that is completely awesome. Finishing your layout in honor of both your grandmother and your grandfather. Nice. Well, I haven't seen your mail call video yet, Container Man. Don't tell me. Or Eric shouldn't tell me. Jeebers. Rail Rider Rabby. Guys, I got to get off here. Sparky, enjoy your show. Thank you very much, sir. Everybody heads over to my channel and checks out my giveaway. Get easier to win. Yeah, but that's February 24th you're doing that giveaway, is it not? Drunk B Modeler, hi buddy. You're popping in for the last, I don't know, 3-4 minutes. This is just chatting. Chatting in the chat room right now. Train Granny, I don't think I'd want to see that. That might actually be a bad thing, having a video of a crash. Unless, of course, it completely wasn't your fault. Nathan DeLay asks, what's the easiest way to make scrap look rusty? Now, I don't think CSX Mad is here anymore, but if you go over to his channel, it's CSX Mad. He has a couple videos out of how he makes metal look very rusty. And he makes wood look weathered. There's a lot of videos out there on how to do it, depending on what you're trying to make rusty. Railfan Central, hello. Down to the 2-minute timer, I guess we could say. Sparky, first vid is 33 minutes long. Second one after this will be 25 minutes. Well, once I get off here, I'll check out the 33-minute one anyway. So, with that being said, guys, where am I? Here I am. That being said, I'm going to sign off for tonight. I think it's been a pretty good Wednesday night chat. Again, go up to my community settings, my community page there. Throw me a comment on what you'd like to talk about on this show. And maybe next Wednesday we can throw that in there. But for now, I think we got to most of my topics and your topics. Do you ride that bike? That's a different topic for a different week, or maybe even a different channel. So, for right now, guys, I'll leave you with that. Have a good Wednesday evening. Get those videos out, and go check everybody else's videos out. But for now, we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.